Hi guys, it is Dr. Cody Dukes and we are back again for yet another video. Now you already know what to do. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button, and if you're not already, all I ask is that you subscribe to the channel. Now guys, if you have ever played a game at all in your life of any type of digital origin, then you've probably at some point played the game Tetris. Tetris is a game where you basically manipulate different blocks into different shapes and try to get them to fit to the point where they continue to make full layers, and then when those full layers are made, they clear out, and then the whole thing moves down, and the goal is to never get to the top. Now if you are one of the best Tetris players in the world, then you're very adept at making sure they always fit perfectly together so that there's never like random gaps in the bottom, because when there's random gaps in the bottom that you can't get to, you won't be able to clear those out without clearing out levels above them. And so there are some people who are extremely good at Tetris, some who are more average like myself, and I haven't played in a really long time, but it's one of the most classic games. You can always find it on a computer somewhere or online somewhere, probably on your phone somewhere. And the reason I'm talking about this today, and very briefly, and that is because, when I really think about Tetris, a big part of Tetris is that it relies on things working out perfectly, right? The hope is that you'll get just the right piece to go in just the right place so that you can clear out that line and then continue to move on. But when I think about life, life, it's not like Tetris in that things just generally aren't perfect. They don't work out perfectly. They don't fit together perfectly. And it's up to us as people to be flexible, to be able to roll with the fact that things don't fit perfectly, to maneuver shapes to try to get them to fit the way we need them to, so that we can keep going. And there may be places down at lower levels that we can see that we have gaps and maybe things didn't fit out perfectly, but if we continue to work where we're at the upper levels, then we can still be successful in the game as long as we continue to work to try to make the best of the situation we have. And I want to encourage you today to look at your own life, and you may be able to find those places where things didn't work out perfectly, where maybe there were gaps in knowledge, gaps in opportunity, gaps in background, gaps in places where you may have really needed there not to be a gap. But I want you to look at all the other places where you took those gaps, you maneuvered blocks around them, and you were able to overcome and to even compensate and to make the best of the situation. And that's what I want to continue to encourage you to do. Make the best of your imperfect situation, the places that don't fit together perfectly, and continue to be successful. That's the video. If you haven't done so already, I just ask that you like the video. And if you're not already, guys, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and subscribe. Why? Because I'm uploading 5 videos a week. That's one every single weekday. I do motivational and inspirational content with a pop culture twist, looking at things like sports, movies, animes, superheroes, cartoons, you name it. I just try to find a motivational message that I can deliver to you in a way that's easy to understand so that you can take it and implement it into your daily life so that you can be successful. And if that sounds like what you're trying to do, then you should definitely subscribe, because this is the channel for you. Guys, how did I do? Let me know down in the comments. Give me tips and feedback on how I can get better. Give me suggestions on topics I should cover in the future. I'll do my best to go through every single comment and get back to every single one of you guys. Guys, I appreciate you for sticking around this long and for all of the support. And the only thing that I ask is that you keep coming back, because I'll keep coming back with more videos just like this one. And as I always say, guys, until next time, peace.